This is the last video of the day, because I do want to play some Final Fantasy. And biggest NFT disaster cancels a TV show? What? I got... Interesting, okay. Rise of online crypto casinos has led many influencers down the path of promoting the shady businesses for lots of money. By Spencer Cornelia. Considering how much content is outright forbidden due to being harmful, it's weird that gambling is allowed on Twitch. Big fucking true. Gambling is probably the most harmful thing that you can find on Twitch right now. Anyways, yeah, so this is by Spencer Cornelia, the $1 million per month influencer problem. Let's go.
Online casinos are big business. A
Hell yeah.
bird's-eye view of Las Vegas will give you an idea of how profitable the casino business is.
Oh, yeah.
Online casinos might be even more
I love Vegas. It's so much fun.
profitable. Enter influencers.
Oh,
Today's story
God.
involves influencers, Twitch streaming,
Yo, this shit,
profitable.
I think it was
Enter
Kira TV.
influencers.
Not
Today's
this. I think it was Kira TV, but like, bro. If what he said is actually gonna end up true, man, it's so bad. That's like it's like kidnapped girls, or like they're forced to work or something like that, like they're slaves basically, all that shit. Imagine, fuck.
story involves influencers, Twitch streaming, illegal practices by these online casinos, and a lot of money. How big is the bag given to these influencers?
So big!
I want you to start preparing for today's trivia question by thinking about how much you think streaming influencers get paid to promote online casinos.
Today, we're doing the $5
$5
to
million.
$100 challenge. Jewelbits is the website that I see Aiden Ross always playing on, and he's always winning crazy money. Recently, I've had not the best luck.
This clip was interesting for
Yeah,
three
no shit.
reasons. One, this kid wants to turn $5 into $100 by gambling. Two, he's influenced by Aiden Ross, who's always winning crazy money.
For some
Maybe
reason.
He's one of the featured influencers in this video. Three, he believes he isn't winning because of bad luck.
Yeah,
should
right.
be, I'm hoping at least top 20 by the end of this. I hope, as long as our luck isn't too bad. Oh, my Atlanta. See that one on the bottom right there? Just
These streamers have the belief that winning at gambling simply comes down to luck. Because playing a game that only involves you clicking
Yeah.
a button is supposed to lead to you winning money, apparently.
my RTP could get.
Bro, after like finding out more about Aiden Ross, man, do not trust. If Aiden Ross does something, don't do it. Straight up. When the guy came out straight up and said that's like, oh yeah, I was promoting this, but honestly guys, now that I'm not promoted, like, they just paid me a lot of money to promote it. The guy has no morals to what he shows his stream, man. And I get it, he's making big money, so it's like, yeah, you can be bought in that case. But bro, like, once you hear somebody say that, why would you believe him on the next one? Well, he was honest with me on that one. Yeah, he was honest after the fact.
Yeah, 25k, right? Oh, this one on the right. This one on the right. Nice, 26x, good. I would like to go back above 6k though.
This is a game played on Stake called Plinko, where the gambler simply decides on a few settings, presses go, and sits in anticipation as they watch the game decide if they make money or not.
We've been filming for 1 hour now, and we have wagered 150k. All right, so for the last $1,500, since this has gone sideways, we might as well. I'm literally gonna go AFK for this.
The game he played that only required him to click a button magically turned his $10,000 into only $1,500 after an hour.
Jesus Christ.
Finally, after 2 hours of multiple hours of spinning, literally over 10,000 bets, bruh, we actually hit it. Let's $50,000. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good.
What's becoming a massively growing niche on YouTube and Twitch is
Yeah.
online casino wins like the video you just watched. Influencers are sharing videos of them winning tens of thousands of dollars in an hour.
Of course.
Which of course leads their impressionable audience into being interested in getting in on a piece of the action too. XQC fans begin to turn on Twitch streamer as he starts gambling again.
Obviously, bro. First of all, it's bad for the fans. Second of all, it's bad for the streamer, because even though he's doing it to promote and it's like he might be detached, he can still get hooked on it, right? So it's bad all around. Like, you shouldn't be doing this, let alone if you have kids watching. Even though, oh, it's 18 plus stream, like, man, give me a break. It's a click of a button to say yes, I'm over 18. Give me a break.
XQC is one of the largest streamers on Twitch, and he speaks openly about his gambling addiction and the sponsorship details with Stake Online Casino.
Some
Yeah.
of these deals
or some bullshit like, oh, dude, I'm just gonna go, and it's gonna refill and. But if I win, I only keep a certain portion of it.
Yeah.
These deals, they cut to the risk and they cut to the reward and make it a stagnant promotional dog that shows something that is not real. It's a fantasy. It's fake.
He's exposing the fact that
This is exposing it, but why are you doing it then?
numerous Twitch gambling streamers
Bro, I love his shirt. That is my style of shirt. I'm pretty sure I had a very similar shirt when I went to Vegas. That's a nice shirt.
are given fake balances basically because whenever they go bankrupt, the platform just feeds them more money.
Yeah.
But I just think everyone has a fucking price at the end of the day, including myself. I've already said that. If I got offered $20 million, do I think I'd take it realistically?
This is Miskiff, another top streamer on Twitch.
See, here's the thing. When you are... I would say everyone has a price, but it also depends. So, for example, right now, like, yeah, because I am in dire need of money, yeah, I definitely have a price. But if I'm like them and I'm fucking like, you know, like, I'm good, you know? I made my money, I'm good. If I don't, like, spend like a mother, you know, I'm good for the rest of my life. Investments and all that stuff, like, you're not looking for more money, you should not have a price at that point. Like, you made your money, you don't need more, right? Can you have more? Yeah, sure, but why would you be willing to sell yourself for more rather than just earn it? Like, you already have a good fucking balance. Like, just fucking earn more. Who cares? You don't need it. If you want it, you can easily go and get it. But you don't have to, like, take a 20 million for something that you deem is unethical or immoral for your standards. If someone offers you 20 million and it fits with your morals and standards, yeah, then fuck it, whatever, do it.
Twitch, unlike some of the influencers about to be featured, Miskiff cared more about his followers than the life-changing money presented to him by an online casino.
An ungodly
Respect.
amount of money that will set not only the tone for me, you know, I could donate some of it to charity, I could look good doing it. It was not even a lot of time. It was 15 hours a month. It was $10 million a year.
That gives you an idea how much
Crazy.
money these casinos are making. If
Respect that he turned it down.
$10 million a year,
Respect.
then they're making
That's why it's like when I said, like, well, like, I don't like most of the OTK, like, whoever's involved in it. I like Asmongold. Like, I'm okay / like, I'm more negative towards Rich. Like, I'm okay / negative. Miskiff I'm pretty okay with, and everyone else I kind of don't like overall. Esfand is, I think I'm just neutral with Esfand. Like, it's not a dislike. Rich Campbell is the only one who's like, I don't like him and I don't dislike him, but if I had to choose, I would say I dislike him more than I like him. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, if, like, let's say -1, 0, and 1, he's closer to the -1, but he's still around the 0. Miskiff I like a bit more than Rich, and Miskiff is around the 0. Asmongold is pretty much a 1. Like, I actually like Asmongold.
His second reason for turning down the sponsorship was it would have forced him to uproot and move to Canada. Miskiff currently resides in Austin, Texas. He would have needed to move to Canada because gambling on stake or any of these online casinos is currently
illegal in the US.
Stake.com holds
Wait,
only one license.
so the train moved to Canada? Train TV moved to Canada? Fenwick says he moved to Canada. Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, I guess that's why. And XQC, where does he live? He lives in Canada too, right? Moved back to Canada, yeah. He was swatted. Okay, they say swat, but, like, look, it's 2021. The thing is, it's like, there is really not that big of a reason. Like, as much as I think Texas is great, you make a lot of money. You don't really need to move away from Canada. I think the tax cut here is shit for people who make a lot of money. But it's like, I mean, when you make that much, like, you really care. I mean, I guess, yeah, you would. But yeah, but for them, after, like, they moved, I mean, he says it's swatting, but apparently it's a coincidence they moved it the same year the Trainwreck did, and they're both gambling, right?
license. The bookmaker is operated by the medium rare NV, a company that is authorized and regulated by the government of Curacao. Therefore, the gaming site is licensed by the Curacao e-gaming license validation. The license held by Stake.com authorizes the bookmaker to provide its gaming products and services to players around the world, except in the territories of USA and many other countries.
Oh my god, Train, what is
Already,
that?
dude.
Base game!
What
Base
is
game,
that?
SUS!
That's a million,
1
baby.
million!
My man!
That was a streamer called Trainwrecks TV who was notorious for streaming himself playing slots and various games on Stake.com.
See, I don't think Trainwreck is part of OTK. The thing is with Train, I like Train as a person. I don't like him as a streamer. If that makes sense. Like when I saw Train, like for example when he was in public with Asmongold, whatever, the way he acts, I actually like it. He's like the dude. He's like the dude of the group, you know. He's very outgoing. He's very like, he gets stuff going. He's reliable and he looks out for his friends as well. At least that's what it looked like, right? Even on when he has these discussion panels, or used to have, he was very level-headed, even though he's very clear, like he's leftist. Like I wouldn't say leftist, he's more liberal than he is conservative. Like he's left of the center. He's still very nice, at least while the person is there. He wasn't very nice when the conservative left the chat, but it wasn't like super mean either, right? He was less filtered at that point. But when the guy was there, he was very polite and he was like making sure that like the conversation is decent.
And having massive wins. The win you just saw was for $1 million, and it only ranked as the number 18 victory on the list compiled in that YouTube video. Twitch is in the middle of a gambling boom, fueled by the rise of so-called crypto casinos, websites where gamblers can purchase cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum for use in digital games of
I wonder why Bitcoin and Ethereum market value is going down.
chance like slots, blackjack, and baccarat. One of the dangers of the crypto casinos is that any kid can have a crypto wallet, making it even more difficult for the casinos to ensure that they are over the age of 21 and located
And they don't want to ensure, they just want more players.
in a country authorized to gamble. But realistically, these casinos don't care at all. A Wired review
As
found
I
that
said.
64 of the top 1,000 most trafficked Twitch streamers have streamed crypto slots or advertised sponsored
Where you found that 64 of the top 1,000 most trafficked Twitch streamers have streamed crypto slots of advertised sponsorship
from
deals.
crypto gambling websites, although the trend gained real traction in April and May of 2021.
What is that?
Oh my god!
What is that?
Oh my god!
Holy
And
What
you
is
hit on the
that?
spot.
That's how we play. You, Mr. Museum.
Twitch streamer Tyler Nicknam from Texas in the US has amassed around 1.5 million followers. That makes him one of the platform's top streamers. Tyler's streaming name is Trainwrecks TV and recently
Okay,
moved to
that's what I
Canada so
thought.
he could gamble legally.
Yeah.
But he was in Texas while promoting Stake and gambling on Stake, which is illegal. In a since deleted tweet from June, Trainwreck said, "I lost like $2 million off stream. I'm doing something none of you should ever do, but I'm chasing losses. I'll be live in a bit, but I need to win or it's looking bad for the month." I've covered most of the fake guru sports bettors and have told you all repeatedly that they all lose money. It's only when influencers are transparent about their losses can you fully understand how much money they lose. What you're watching is someone sign up on Stake to deposit money. There is no verification of their stated address, country of residence, or birth date. To make their point, this user set their name as I'm only 12 to hammer the point home. Because it's a crypto casino, all the kid needs to do is connect their crypto wallet and they can begin one of the worst vices known to man. There's no verification of age. That's one major issue. Another major issue is that they make no attempt to stop anyone from the US from just using a VPN. Watch this.
True.
I attempt to access Stake's website without using a VPN. Since I'm located in Las Vegas, Nevada, I receive a message saying they do not allow customers from the United States. Great. All I have to do is click my VPN connect button to appear like I'm in Canada and refresh the page, and now I'm able to register via their super weak registration widget. You have major influencers promoting the idea that you can earn millions by gambling. Their audiences are predominantly younger, with many under the age of 18. Those kids can then easily access the casino's website, even though it's illegal. Those same kids can then register for an account by lying about their birth date, connect a crypto wallet, and they can begin gambling.
Off stream than on stream.
Yeah, I gamble every day. I lost 2 million.
Really?
I lost 1.85 million this month.
Look at Ludwig's reaction. Yeah, bro, the amount of like, no wonder his viewers tell him to stop. It's not even for them, it's for him, bro. Like, it's so bad. You might as well be an alcoholic, at least you'll spend less money.
He lost $1.85 million off stream. I've been calling out the sports betting frauds because of how much money they lose. They're worse because you pay them to lose money. At least the streamers have recognized that you probably shouldn't be gambling.
Guys, do not gamble. You will lose everything. You will hate your life. You will not win. Okay, I have streamer money capital. Do you understand? So when you see big wins, please look at the context of it. Don't just look at the big win and think so that $1 million win, I didn't win $1 million. Do you understand? I put 1.2 million in the machine and I won 1.1 million. So I was still down 100,000 after winning that big win.
See, I appreciate that they say it. And I know that they're getting sponsored to like do these. But do you really need to do this?
Degenerate and disgusting.
Like, he definitely bought the house. So that's, and like, it looks like a really nice, I'm assuming it's an apartment, like a condo. So he most likely bought it, he didn't rent it. So that's like, if it's Toronto or whatever, it's like $1 million, 1.3 million right there. Right? It's like, if he stayed in Texas, he would not spend the money, plus the flight, plus the living expenses, plus he's away from all of his friends, which is a mental cost rather than a financial, right? And it's not like he didn't have money. He already had money. Did he need the 10, 20 million that they offered him? Did he really need it? Probably not.
That's the reality of it. You understand?
Now it's time to shift to Aiden Ross, someone who also earns a lot of
I mean, this guy's just... I'm not gonna say.
money from crypto casino sponsorships.
I needed that one. I needed that one. I needed that one. That's how a million look. He said I needed That's how a million look.
Aiden's another streamer who's been found to make as much as $1.6 million every month for a certain amount of gambling streams.
Everyone saw that leaked DM where you're saying you get like $2 million a month. So like, I understand that's a lot of money to turn down, right?
A month.
20, bro. Like, yeah. Like that. I'm so new to this, dude. Like.
These online crypto casinos can afford to pay these influencers so much money because they influence their audience to begin one of the most addictive vices known to man.
What am I gonna do? You shouldn't gamble on stream, man. You shouldn't do it. We've known this. I said it.
Oh, what is that?
Don't do it. I'm sorry for doing it. I'm genuinely sorry that I gambled on stream.
XQC quit gambling on stream 10 months ago because he believed it should be banned on Twitch.
Dude, yeah. Good move on XQC. And I'm like, I don't know why it took him so long, but again, credit where credit is due. He should have quit. And not only like because it should be banned on stream, because man, it's just bad. It's just bad for you.
He moved back to Canada, then all of a sudden he had a 5-hour live stream of gambling the other day. Hey, sometimes the money is just too good. Some of you may have recognized Mr. Champagne.
Never mind. I take everything I said back.
Poppy's most recent post on Instagram is for a live stream collaboration with Stake, where there will be $1 million in
Stake
giveaways.
and Drake?
Drake has been posting numerous videos on social media about his insane wins while gambling on Stake.
See, the thing is with Drake, I'm pretty sure he was already gambling before, so it was like, fuck it, I can gamble and make money off of it. Actually, yeah, screw it.
This is clearly a massively profitable endeavor for Stake because of how expensive it would be to buy Drake's extensive promotion. Something I've learned over the past couple of years doing this YouTube thing is how much influence people have over their audience. Drake in future simply posting this video making it appear like someone can quote-unquote get lucky and win at gambling will drive thousands of people to sign up.
Give us that plane head. Can you call that plane head? Give us that plane head. Give us that. Let's go.
And again, does Drake need the money? Fuck no. So why is he doing this, right?
Drake is also a full-blown degenerate gambler by now and would be homeless by next year if not for his sponsorship with Stake and his insane yearly...
That's probably why. Yeah, he was a gambler before, so yeah, probably.
...income from his other sources of income.
First of all, I didn't know that you weren't gambling with your own money. It does change a little bit just because the reality... The reality is that if you were playing with your own money, you would be a lot more hesitant, right? But then you're like really feeding into the the mania of gambling, where it's like, I don't care about losing it.
Just like Ethan found out with Aiden Ross, it's entirely possible that Drake isn't even playing with his own money. There's belief that Nelk spawns a new deposit whenever they go belly up.
If I started like putting my own,
The thing is, it's like, yeah, I mean, you don't like if they literally print the money for you, it's like it's, you know, it's numbers. It's like you just type it in. Okay, here's another 5 million. You don't really give the person that money, right? He just gets to play it for free, but it looks like he's playing for money. Right?
money, I feel like if I just filled myself with 4,000, it's like, right? Like I feel like I could like, but also it could be dangerous. But I see it as there's no point in putting my body or mind through that type of stress. Right? I don't need it.
Yeah, definitely don't need it. Since income numbers have been shared in this video, anyone want to take a guess on how Steve can afford to make all of those YouTube videos giving his money away? It's cool that Steve plays the good guy on YouTube, but you should always ask where the money originally came from.
Steve will do it.
Has done well is earn money from gambling sponsorships because he influences his audience to lose millions on roulette and stake. He's essentially using his audience's gambling losses as the funds for his charity, and his reward is a boosted reputation as the altruistic middleman. The other day, Steve received payment to promote Cody Covers in his Instagram stories. Cody Covers is easily one of the biggest losing sports betting frauds on social media. I've made numerous videos breaking down why Cody is a huge fraud using objective proof. Steve's got to buy someone a new Tesla though, so he has no problem with promoting Cody.
MLB, it's by far my best sport. Last season, $100 bettors profited $54,500. Guys,
Cody is a wealth generating machine, $100 into $54,000 with his sports picks in one season. It's a miracle. Steve also posted a video of him gambling on stake to his stories where he probably makes as much as the other guys mentioned in this video. A big problem with the influencer and crypto collaboration that hasn't been mentioned yet is that these influencers make so much money that they can gamble irresponsibly and have a massive parachute to fall back on.
I was about to be down 750K. I needed that hit so bad.
When you have no repercussions with gambling because you either A, make so much money that you can lose $100,000 a month gambling and still be up $900,000, or B, you're just playing with house money, then your playing style will be reckless.
Oh my god, 1.4 million. Suck my...
You never hit on the Yeti, bro.
Holy 1500x, bro.
Let's go. Reckless gambling will lead to wild swings and massive payouts that make for great 2-minute clips on YouTube. The problem is that people will see these massive wins and believe it's possible. As Trainwrecks TV mentioned, you can win $1 million in slots. It just takes you gambling $1.2 million to get there.
Thank you for stake.com for the support, for the huge support as well.
Stake UFC.
Supporting me, being my partner, and
Stake is also partnered with the UFC.
Jesus
if you missed
Christ,
my last video, make sure to check it out about the UFC fighter pay. Teaming up with Stake makes almost no sense legally speaking, since a majority of the UFC's fan base can't legally gamble on the UFC fights on Stake, but I'm sure the money sorted itself out somehow.
I mean, look, the thing is, well, first of all, I don't think can they promote this as if they're in the US? And the other thing is, it's like, I'm not surprised they're promoting Stake, because aren't they promoting, like, isn't known that, like, people gamble on UFC like crazy? So
somehow. I want to also point out another YouTube video, The Puppets of Online Gambling by Philion, an absolutely superb video that covered this same topic.
Oh, I didn't see the Philion one.
Gambling addiction is serious. These influencers are getting paid $1 million a month and are saying to not gamble
from
because
experience
of how negative their
of someone in my life. Yeah.
Think of how powerful that is. Thanks for watching.
Oh god, see. 5 millions of crypto, you should too. Not gonna lie, Alex Becker, you're not aging well for somebody who has so much money. GameFest struggle stream. Ever. What surprised Matt Walsh the most when filming What is a Woman? Dude. Can I even watch What is a Woman on stream? Oh my god, bro. What is a woman? Isn't like whatasawoman.com or something? No. Oh, okay. They need an insider numbers. I can watch. My brother sent to me on the cloud, so I can probably watch. But how long is it? How long is what? Watch now. But how long is it? 1 hour. Really? 1 hour 30. Maybe we'll watch it tomorrow. What is a woman 2022? I love that IMDb is not ashamed to put that here. It's the question you're not allowed to ask, like a documentary they don't want you to see. Cannot. Maybe not, now that I see her from a different angle. That Lucilu? Oh, Deborah's so avid. Dude, I thought it was Lucilu from the picture on the side. Anyways. Maybe I'll watch tomorrow, would be funny, but either way, that was the last video for today. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.